It is time for the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome everyone to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. It is time, as I just mentioned, for the Italian Grand Prix, and it's getting quite spicy in this season 5, and we are actually drivers standings contenders as well as constructors. So let's see if we can push on and have a good race today, and hopefully we can really push on the Red Bulls and take that P1 spot in both constructors and drivers. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button down below is pressed and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. More F1 2021 My Team content is going up on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you're notified when I upload next. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year, so please do help me out. It is a great opportunity for you guys to join this community and also to support the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for stopping by today, and let's move on with the Italian Grand Prix. It's been a while, but let's do a marketing department event. I don't show these normally because it's always repetitive, same things over and over again for over like 5 seasons so far. Probably going to be for 10 seasons whenever it pops up.
Finally, some
but
good
here
news.
we are.
It's entirely up to you how we handle it.
Famous action movie star in closet. Okay, Clay Donovan, whoever that is. Sorry, I don't know my celebrities, but whatever.
Thanks.
Sure.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
You see, it's always the same people, the same events, so it's getting quite boring. All right, nothing new has happened. Let's take a quick look at the progress history here. No one has really moved. Aston Martin has also not moved since, what is it, round 83? What is that? No one has really progressed there. Yeah, I'm using a lot of engine components. We have fresh engine components here and there, so it's looking good to see out the rest of the season. I feel like the game should implement some kind of cost cap, or rather I should say some kind of cost consequence. Maybe I can call it that, cost consequence for taking additional engine penalties or additional engine components, because it's money. All this is money, and yet I can do it for free. So I feel like an added element to the game would be you have to pay money in order to take new engine components, like a couple 100,000, maybe a couple million if you have the money. And I think that'll help the player actually, you know, shy away from doing what I'm doing right here. Like whenever we fail to qualify in the top 10 or something, I just take a massive grid penalty to start back of the grid. Like it's almost a cheat code. So I feel like there should be a bigger consequence than just grid penalties. And in real life, I'm sure it costs a buttload of money to get new engine components. So it would be cool if they implement that in the next game. Other than that, I think we are good. As you guys can see here, we're 2 points ahead of Max Verstappen in the driver's standings, and we are just a couple points behind in the constructors. I say a couple, it's quite a large gap, but hopefully we can have a good race weekend with Senna as well. Hopefully we can get a double podium. Let's see what happens in Italy. Qualifying at the Italian Grand Prix in Monza. I believe this is the Scuderia Ferrari home Grand Prix, so let's see if we can spoil their day today. Practice session has shown us that we are very confident on this track. It's going to be an easy Grand Prix. I say easy in the sense that we're going to have a decent time here. We'll see if we can keep the streak going for wins. We'll see if we can also get the fastest lap, despite 2 races ago having a conspiracy there of where Antonio Giovinazzi or Esteban Ocon went, one of the two. But anyway, we are heading into this with brand new engine in the back, or rather I should say almost brand new. Some of the components have 3% or 7% wear. We have so many different engine components that at this time we also have a lot of very unused, very fresh engine components. So I put in a almost 0% wear engine component so that we can have a very strong Grand Prix. Monza, of course, is a very high-speed circuit, so we need to make sure we monitor our pace a bit. Too much speed at some parts. Also, we need that downforce for the turns, especially the first and second Lesmo turns. And then Ascari also is very important with downforce. So it's a good balanced track, but overall very speedy, especially around Parabolica and the start-finish straight. So we'll see if we have a good day out today. Our car is rapid. We are second best after Red Bull, so let's see if we can really push on them and put them under pressure so that they crumble a bit, and hopefully they will drop some points today. Let's see what we can do it's going to be an overall dry qualifying and dry race, so we should not have any complications with strategy or tire wear. It's going to be mainly about managing our tires on the dry stint and making sure we can successfully complete a soft to medium, which is our usual strategy, and I think the strategy for Monza usually. So let's see how well we do in qualifying. Alright, first lap got held back a tad bit by Mazepin. So we'll see if we are competitive enough. P3. Okay. I think we should be in the clear, so I'm just going to bring these in, I think. I lied, we did another lap. We had a great exit out of Ascari, which gave us another 2/10 or so. We need a nice exit out of Parabolica. Alright, 5/10 improved. That should be a nice lap for maybe P1. Yes, fastest lap. There we go.
Good job.
Let's relax and let's bring these home. Oh, we only have a couple seconds left. Alright, well, screw that. Alright, so we brought it back to the pits here. Pierre Gasly with the fastest lap. George Russell right behind him, and then 1,000th of a second away is Lance Stroll. What is going on with the AI? Williams should not be up here. Alfa Romeo shouldn't be up here either. Nikita Mazepin, P10. Are you serious? Beating on Mercedes? What in the world happened here? Nicholas Latifi up in 7th. We're in P4. Where's Senna? Oh my god, he just about gets out in P16. What is going on? Kimi Räikkönen, yeah. Lewis Hamilton's out. What just happened? Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Eilert, Schwartzman, and Aiken are out. 2 Ferraris having a bad day in their home Grand Prix. But anyway, let's see what happens in Q2. Alright, I'm doing a medium lap because I want to try and start on these mediums for the race. It's looking promising so far. Let's see what lap time we get on these mediums. Fresh mediums, can we make it through? P8, it's not the greatest time. Let's try and improve on it. These mediums can take a beating anyway, so we'll do one more lap. Great exit out of Ascari to give us 3/10, maybe even 4/10. Parabolica is next. Very important sector. Yes. 4/10 out of there. I think we should be through. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, we got knocked out. Perez in the lead. Senna second. We got Ocon up there. Giovinazzi up there. We got George Russell in there. Alfa Romeo, Stroll as well. They're in form. Latifi as well just about misses out. We're in P12. Oh my god. Gasly, Tsunoda, Verstappen, and Mazepin get knocked out. Interesting. Bottas gets through though. Yeah, very strange. But let's progress with time and head into the race weekend because, oh, this is a bizarre race. We'll see how this works out.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6 mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the rundown into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday and will start from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Senna, Giovinazzi, Valtteri Bottas and Ocon, Raikkonen, Russell, Mick Schumacher and Lance Stroll, Latifi, the Golden Boy, Pierre Gasly and Tsunoda, Verstappen, Mazepin, Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, Sainz, Eilert, Schwartzman and Jack Aitken. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
We've never really been Mr. Qualifying, so we'll see if we can turn things around. It almost feels like a reverse grid right now. Very bizarre circumstances. Let me edit my strategy so we end on the stronger tire. Yeah, sounds good. 15 laps on the mediums and then softs. Let's drop our fuel load to almost the level and we should be good to go. Let's start the race from P12. 5 red lights here in Monza and away we go. Decent exit out of there. Time to rush it into turn 1. I hear chaos behind me. We're up into P9. Let's go, let's go. Let's try and catch up with Raikkonen. Oh, this is not going to end well with Stroll on my inside. It ended alright, but a poor exit out there. Lesmo 1. Nice. Lesmo 2 is okay. Yes. Let's go. Let's get close to Raikkonen, please. They're pulling away, which is not good. Oh, they're fighting behind me. They're about to crash. Oh, slid out of there. Slid out of Ascari. That cost us a lot of time. We should be very careful there. Come on. Gotta try and catch up to Raikkonen. Parabolica is a place where we can gain time. Oh, Gasly's wanting a go. He can't though. He's run out of track. Yes, we keep P9, but Gasly's gonna be on my tail for most of this lap until DRS, surely. We gotta try and pull closer to Raikkonen. Ooh. No, not on the inside of Lesmo, please. Oh. Somehow managed to stay ahead and not crash into Gasly. That cost us time though. The pressure from Gasly did cost us heavily. Oh, no track exceeding. Okay, we're gonna let Gasly through then. Oh no, he's not even fast enough. He's not fast enough.
Focus. We need to stay on form.
Okay, Lando Norris with the fastest lap, 1:18.685. 1:18.6.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS.
He doesn't have DRS yet.
1 second of the car ahead and in the
Oh
DRS
Jesus.
zone.
Oh, brave. Late braking has helped us there. Ahead of Gasly. We need to catch Raikkonen, please. It might be a boring drive until our pit stop, though, to be honest. Unless the softs drop off real quick. There goes Gasly on the outside. We could dive it in. Late breakers. Especially with turn 1 chicane, it's always going to cost us a lot of time when we overtake or defend, so that's going to be a struggle to try and keep Gasly behind us and trying to catch Raikkonen. The battle continues here. Gasly overtakes us. Can we get a slipstream here? Let's try and push ahead. Raikkonen is kind of falling back. He's 1.6 ahead. He was 1.75 or so ahead earlier in the previous lap. So he is gonna start falling back, I think. Russell's pulling away though. Raikkonen's tires must be going very quickly. Driver in front.
Raikkonen ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:19.4. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Okay, so that's good. If we're gaining, it's good, but Gasly's being a pain in my butt, so gotta try and keep him behind us. Come on, Raikkonen, give me your slipstream, buddy. I need that slipstream to stay ahead of Gasly. Okay, Gasly's going on the outside. We're going to defend the inside. Again, deep dive. Good defense. Didn't lose too much time to Raikkonen, so that's good. This is going to be a continuous battle between myself and Gasly. I'm within DRS of Raikkonen. That's going to help me out here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get DRS, so is Gasly.
Gap to teammate ahead is
Oh, we're going to get close to Raikkonen here. Oh, we're a level turn between Gasly and myself, though. Gasly struggled there. That's good for us. Raikkonen ahead. Let's get that slipstream, buddy. Get that slipstream. This is surely it. Raikkonen's just ahead. We're gonna get DRS, slipstream, ERS as well. This should be the perfect combination to overtake a Raikkonen here. Finally, 7 laps in the making. Finally get him. Former teammate Kimi Raikkonen has been overtaken, at least for half a season at least, but yep, overtook our former teammate. Russell next. Let's go. Let's fight for that position.
to the car in front is 3.1 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
New strategy.
Okay.
Exact same strategy. Game is broken, as I mentioned. First exceeding track limits warning. That's fine. Gotta be careful at Ascari. I like to cut that corner sometimes. So, as you just saw. Okay, it is pitting time apparently. All the soft compound tire runners are going in. I do have a small fuel issue. 0.06 laps into deficit, so we're just about to get through the Grand Prix. But I need to start fuel saving a little bit. I've been pushing for too many laps here. Let's see. Tires are doing alright. Temperatures are within operation range.
Okay.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alright, let's go in. Prediction is 3rd place. Exit out of the pits. There we go. Into the pits we go. 3rd or 4th. I think we should be okay with 4th. I do want to be ahead of Senna because I don't want to destroy his race. We'll see. We're in for softs. We should easily overtake everyone for a race win, hopefully. Oh, 3 seconds. That cost us. That cost us heavily. What's my pit crew doing? Oh, we're 6th.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires
Oh,
through to the
God.
end now?
At least I'm in some free air. Okay, we have a mountain to climb. Let's go. 5 vehicles to overtake. Let's go, let's go.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is reading 0 at the moment. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Okay. That's an odd durability issue. Tire pressure is at 0? Really? Oh, I can't really read tire pressure right now. Alright, the catch-up's on. Let's see if we can get a fastest lap as well as catch these guys. Let's go. Good. Chicane. Oh, Giovinazzi's out. Safety car. Damn it.
The safety car is being deployed.
Okay, Antonio Giovinazzi's out. Triggers a safety car.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
Ah, I was
Slow
going
your
for
pace
it.
immediately.
I was gonna gun for it. I could have waited until now to do a pit stop, but whatever. We're on fresh tires anyway. It's our first official lap. We did an out lap. So we can stay on these until the end of the Grand Prix. It's gonna save a couple laps of tire wear, so it's good. Let me go down. Okay, good. Safety car's helping us with fuel too. I don't want to stay on lane for too long actually. I'm gonna lose a lot of time because of fuel weight. Don't need that. Let's keep it going. Norris is gonna leave it to the very last moment to get this thing underway. There we go. Decent restart.
Green flag.
There we go, there we go, there we go. We got Ocon. Question is, do we get Bottas as well? Oh, Ocon had a double lockup. Oh my god. Pronto, Bottas. Pronto. Oh. Oh, I misjudged the braking zone. But we did get him. Got Ocon. Oh my god. They're so aggressive on the defense there. Alright, Senna and Perez up ahead, and I think Norris is at the start, so... Ay, ay, ay. We are very close to them. Can we catch this up with our soft compound tires? Let's hope so. Ah, final warning.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Oh, there's debris on the track. I just saw debris. Oh, there's debris right there too. Oh, someone's either had a crash ahead, or that is just debris from our restart. Got Senna. Not yet though. The Lesmos got him. Gasly and Norris ahead, so we gotta try and catch them. We are on the podium, but we need to try and push for double podium. Oh, that was a great exit out of Ascari. Let's see. Perez and Norris, we're on level terms with them. Oh, slightly catching now. Come on. Almost 1 second to Perez.
Okay, The stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Yes, 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 yes. We are catching to Perez. We're within 1 second now. Let's keep this. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. A little shaky out of Ascari, but we got it. We are building a massive gap to Senna. Oh, Parabolica. Great exit. We're staying competitive with them. This might be a move in the first chicane turn. Fastest lap. There we go. Oh, Paris and Norris are making a move. I'm gonna follow. Oh, I've been hit. I've been hit. Pronto. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of
Oh, Norris really messed it up for us. He hit us. Paris trying really hard to get ahead of us, or stay ahead of us. Oh, Parabolica went too deep. But we do get DRS here. Oh, I'm not going to use ERS. We need that for the final couple moments of the lap. There we go. DRS, ERS. Let's dump everything. It's time to make a move on Perez. Oh, tires are burnt. Tires are gone, mate. That's fine. It's near the end of the Grand Prix anyway. A nice double lockup to overtake Perez in the chicane. We did secure the fastest lap, so hopefully no one takes it from us. Alright, defense time against Perez and his DRS. Ascari is going to be very important here. Borderline corner cut, but that's fine. We're still good. Oh, start finish straight is going to be another pain in the butt. Trying to protect against him. Alright. Oh, Perez is catching. Perez is catching. Let's go.
We're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
Oh.
Some information.
Calamilot's out.
They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
It's too late for a safety car. Oh, penultimate lap. Let's see if we can bridge the gap or extend the gap to Paris. Dumping all my ERS now because Paris is going to be unbelievably quick in the next lap. Come on, outside DRS, please. Come on, car. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bit there. Oh, yellow flag. That's Calamilot, I believe. Ooh, Ascari was taken nicely, but Perez did it better. Yikes. We are a total 7 seconds ahead of Senna. Wait, wasn't there 2 cars we overtook? Lando Norris. Where did Norris go? Oh, did he have to pit? Oh, what? Okay. Let's dump everything. It is time to really win it on track. Let's go. Oh, turn 1 chicane taken horribly. Oh no, that has made my life a lot harder now. Gotta try and stay ahead of Perez. Come on, Sue. Let's go. The streak. The winning streak relies on this drive.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Ah, Leclerc stole my fastest lap. Are you serious? Oh well, I'll settle for 25 points. Oh dear, here he comes. How was that not a corner cut? Oh dear. Defend the inside line, Sue. Defend the inside line. Nice. Dump everything. Come on, Sue. Oh no, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. But I think we got it. P1.
Okay, somebody want to tell me how to stop this thing?
Great job, you've done everything we wanted today.
You can't fault the performance on the track today. A well-deserved victory. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Oh, what a day for us. Oh, I am still, my heart's rushing right now. That was a stressful one. Nearly lost it to Perez, who drove very well. But yeah, it is what it is. Whew. That was a tough one, and that was very close. A couple tenths difference between me and Perez, but to come out on top, that's a win in my books.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. The Golden Boy increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Golden Boy. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
What a race. P1 for us at the end. Although we had a poor qualifying session on Saturday, Sunday we shine. Perez and Ocon on the podium with us. It seems like Senna lost it in the last lap. He was P3 when I was finishing the race, I think. Senna in 4th, Tsunoda, Gasly, Sainz, Raikkonen, Verstappen, and Russell round out the points. Schumacher, Stroll, Schwartzman, Hamilton, Latifi, Mazepin, Aiken, Norris, Bottas, and Leclerc and Eilert round out the finishers. Of course, Eilert retired on the penultimate lap or the last lap, and then Giovinazzi didn't finish the race today. Standings wise, we should extend our lead at the top. 18 points now between me and Perez, who had a decent day today. 25 points between me and Verstappen, who had a very poor day. Senna in 5th now, overtaking Bottas with 113 points, so that's good. Constructor standings wise, we are bridging the gap slightly. 47 point difference now to Red Bull, who are on 363. We are on 316, so we are very close to them. It's coming down to the business end of the season too. 6 more races, 7 more races to go, and we are literally 47 points behind them, so it's a very tight race between Red Bull and us. Let's see if we can win it by the end of the season. What a Grand Prix. That has got to be one of the most exciting Grand Prix of the season. It was a great race from P12. We didn't have the greatest of starts, qualifying very poorly in P12 on the mediums. Started on the mediums, had a poor start there because the mediums are not as grippy as the softs, but we stayed competitive. First lap chaos resulted in a VSC, I believe, and we were able to calm down a bit after the melee of turn 1. And yeah, other than that, it was a smooth drive all the way until our pit stop. Had a couple challenges between Gasly and myself, but it was smooth driving until our pit stop when everyone was pitting early for softs and I went later for, pitted early for the mediums and I went for the softs, the softer compound. Yeah, and that really helped us out. The delta was immense between those two tires, I think. Did set the fastest lap despite the safety car ruining our tires for a couple laps, but yeah, it got stolen by Charles Leclerc at the end. Poor day for Ferrari, who enjoyed the screams of the Tifosi at the Italian Monza circuit, but they couldn't make most use of that. It's a good Grand Prix. I think we're heading to Singapore next, so it's going to be a difficult one next time out, so we have to keep pushing for those points against Red Bull. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. More F1 2021 My Team content is coming up, and the next episode will be dropping tomorrow, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next Grand Prix, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, I can even focus on sleeping. You're so pretty, everything I'm thinking. Baby, could you help me? Cause I'm freezing. If it wants to see me, it's cause you miss me. You say that you